What is up, Woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So, the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why social media has ruined modern day women. The one thing you have to understand at the end of the day is that the reason social media has ruined modern day women is because social media has lied through the people like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, R.E.B., and Jada Wade, and all the other Instagram models and whatever, and has told them that if you are not finessing your man for money, if you are not strong and independent and get your own money, if you are not a masculine woman, then your man is not going to want you. Your man is not going to take you seriously. Your man is not going to want to be there for you emotionally, physically, mentally, in every aspect of life. But the reality of the situation is that from a young age, men are taught how to treat a woman. Men are taught how to respect a woman, how to love a woman, how to treat a woman with love, care, and affection. But women are not really taught how to actually treat a man. Part of that might have to do with a lot of women lacking a father in the household. But even with them having a father in the household, a lot of women are not taught how to treat men, what men want, what men care about, right? And the thing we have to understand is that, especially as a woman, if you are not showing traits of femininity, of submission, of learning how to cater to your man and treat him with love and respect, sooner or later down the line, he's either going to cheat on you or he's going to leave you. Let me repeat that again. If you do not show signs or traits of femininity, submission, right? If you don't know how to cook and clean, if you do not know how to do basically the traditional roles of what a woman is supposed to do as a modern woman, your man is either going to cheat on you or he's going to leave you, right? And the thing you have to understand is that, especially in the society that we live in right now, the modern day woman comes with a lot of standards that she wants out of her man. She wants her man to make over $100,000 a year, six figures, right? She wants him to be over 6 feet tall. She wants him to be in shape. She wants him to take her to Dubai, take her to Jamaica, take her to the Bahamas, take her to Italy, Paris, right? England, and so on and so forth, right? But a lot of women don't have attributes that can equivalate, right, or basically equal to what the guy has done to basically put himself in a position to become a high value man. And the thing is that especially if that man is making six figures, is over 6 feet tall, and is in physical shape, especially if he has a mindset of abundance, you have to understand that he's going to expect a lot more out of a woman that is living in this modern day, right? She has to be able to provide some sort of value to their life. But the thing is that we live in a society where a woman believes that a man should bring all of what I just mentioned to the table, but she doesn't need to bring anything valuable other than her looks and everything down there. You feel what I'm saying? And the thing you have to understand is that these are the things that are gonna keep you single, right? The thing you have to understand is that, especially in the dating world now, only 20% at most of men are dealing with 100% of the women. Let me repeat that again. Only 20% of the male population is dealing with 100% of the women. So if you don't have any of those attributes that I mentioned, or like some type of game or charisma when you talk, like knowing actually how to talk to people. So, because if you know how to talk to people, you know how to talk to women. You have to know how to talk to men and women. So if you know how to talk to people, you know how to talk to women. But if you don't have one of those things, it's going to be very hard for you to be able to deal with women and get women to like you for who you are. And the thing you have to understand is that even with all that being said, the more money you make, the more successful you are, the more status you have. You have to really pay attention to the women that are just going to try to come into your life and take more out of your pocket, right? Look at the situation in regards to Brittany Renner. Obviously, she's the cousin of, I'm pretty sure she's either Instagram model, Tiana Trump. Everybody is very, very interested in having intercourse with her, just putting herself out there so every single man can just take advantage of her. Just obviously learning off of her cousin. So what she basically did is that she came out with a video a couple of years ago talking about how NBA players are just having intercourse with her and not using condoms. And She's basically saying that's the easiest way for you to be able to make money off of them or make money off of athletes. So PJ Washington put himself in a situation now where he's at a disadvantage because now he has to pay $200,000 a month in child support because he wasn't thinking with his head, but he was thinking with his hormones, right? And that's if he's still in the league in the next 18 years, hopefully, right? You want to see all these NBA players evolve, but you got to be smart in the way that you deal with modern day women. Modern day women have to learn how to move more towards being a traditional woman. Don't allow the likes of Tiana Trump. Don't allow the likes of Jada Wada. Don't allow the likes of R.E.B. Don't allow the likes of Cardi B. Don't allow the likes of Megan Thee Stallion. Don't allow the likes of Ciara. Don't allow the likes of who was the other person? Lizzo as well too. If I didn't mention her before, don't allow these people to sway you towards being a modern day woman. Because if you're a modern day woman, 99% of the time, your dating life is trash. You might get options because obviously at the end of the day, you're gonna have a lot of simps, a lot of people who pedestalize you over themselves, which you don't even find attractive, that will try to come and sweep you off your feet. But in all reality, you're going to take their money from them and you're going to go deal with an alpha, with a masculine man. Masculine men should be encouraged in the society again. Stop trying to shame men when they speak the truth and call toxic masculinity. Stop trying to shame men and actually understand. Because in this society that we live in right now, it's okay for a woman to have standards, right, that she wants to live by. But when a high value man comes and tells you that he has a standard that you have to abide to, he's being misogynist. He's being sexist. But at the end of the day, those are the same men that you're going to take seriously. You're not going to take a man that doesn't have standards for himself or you seriously. We have to encourage masculinity in the society again and stop shaming it. We have to encourage people to be on their best behavior, on their best path towards success, and stop trying to shame people. Men, you have to be on your purpose. You have to continuously put yourself in a situation on a day in and day out basis to become the person you're meant to become and not what society wants you to become, right? Women, you have to learn how to be more submissive, more feminine. And the thing is that with modern day women, when the word submissive is brought up, it's like a trigger to them because they believe that based off of what Lizzo, Cardi B, Jada, R.E.B., all of them are telling them that if he's not buying you a Birkin bag or a Gucci bag, that you shouldn't perform your duties with your man, right? Your traditional duties, right? You want the traditional duties. You want the man to perform his traditional duties while you be a modern day woman. But the thing you have to understand is that he's not going to take you seriously when you're doing those things. So bear that in mind. Put yourself in a situation on a day in and day out basis to become the best version of yourself. Understand that these are the things that are required from both a man and a woman in order to be able to be in a good relationship and to prosper forward. The man has to be in the masculine presence, right, in the masculine position. But most modern day relationships, the men are allowing the women to run over them and to basically control them and tell them what you can do and what you cannot do, right? We have to be aware of these things. Women, you need to learn how to take a backseat to your man and vet men out properly. Not every single man is a man that you're going to be submissive and feminine to. But as you vet out the man that you're dealing with, you figure out his goals, you figure out his ambitions, you figure out what he wants to accomplish in life. That is when you're going to make the decision to be able to determine, is this the person I want to make the father of my kids? Is this the person I want to see myself in the future, long term, who I could consider my husband, right? And same thing with the man. When you're dealing with the woman, you pay attention to the way she acts, you pay attention to her words, you pay attention to everything about her, and you make that decision to ask yourself, is this the person that I want to see myself with long term? If that's what you're looking for at the same time as well too. But I still encourage men to become the most masculine version of themselves, the highest version of yourself. Grow spiritually with the presence of the Most High God. Grow physically, grow mentally, grow emotionally, grow financially. Women, grow in your femininity, grow in trying to submit more to your man, right? To your man, who you obviously have pre-vetted out, right? You have to vet him out to make sure that that's who's meant for you, right? Start learning more how to cook and clean, right? Because most men want to see that in a woman as well too. That's not even a plus. That's a standard, right? Learn how to do the basic things that a woman is supposed to learn how to do, and you're going to see yourself in a longer relationship with the men that you actually like and they like you, instead of the simps that are in your DMs on Instagram, Snapchat, Tinder, all those dating apps, whatever, that you don't even care about. This is the man of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel at WokeEbucks. WOKEEBUKS. Tap the notification bell to get all the videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below. So will social media links, so make sure you give those a check. But without further ado, let's come in this video. This is WokeEbucks, and I'm out, man.